Hello dear students, welcome to Adarsh Vidyalaya and online classes. Today we are going to start a new chapter for 9th class, that is number system. Students, we learned so many things about number since from 6th class. So today we will just remind all those things in this class. First, we will study about natural numbers. Dear students, we know that what are the natural numbers. How we can define these natural numbers? Yes, we can define the natural numbers like the numbers or the counting numbers from 1, 2, 3 and so on are called as natural numbers. And the symbol of natural number is n, and the set of natural number we can write like this: 1, 2, 3 and so on. So that the counting numbers from 1, 2, 3 and so on are called as natural numbers. Similarly, we can learn about whole numbers. What are the whole numbers? The counting numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on are called as whole numbers. The symbol of whole number is capital W, and we can write this capital W is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. That is the whole. We can define whole numbers as the counting numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on are called as whole numbers. So this is the symbol and the set of whole numbers. Similarly, third is integers. Yes, integers. In the integers, we know what type of numbers are present in integers. The counting numbers from 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3 and so on are called as integers, and the symbol of integers is I, or we can say that Z also. So in the integers, what happens? If you take a number line, here is 0 and the right side of the 0 is, we can see positive numbers. Left side of the 0 we can see negative numbers. So 0, positive numbers and negative numbers all together make integers. So in the integers we can say that 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3 and so on, all these together make integers. That means we can define integers as the counting numbers from 0 plus or minus 1 plus or minus 2 plus or minus 3 and so on are called as integers. In the next point, fourth point, rational number. The rational numbers. Rational numbers are in the form of P by Q, where P and Q belongs to integers. Okay, then Q should not be equal to 0. This is the condition. If a number is rational number, then this condition should satisfy. How we can define the rational numbers? The numbers which are in the form of P by Q, and P and Q are belongs to I, and Q should not be equal to 0. That means what? If I write 3 and 4, this is a rational number. This is the example for a rational number. How? See here, it is P, 3 is P, 4 is Q, and P and Q belongs to what? Integers. That means P and Q both should be integers. Here 3 and 4 both are integers. Yes, both are integers, and Q is not equal to 0. Yes, q is not equal to 0. Now, if I write one more example, minus 4 divided by 6. Yes, it is also a rational number. Why? 4 is p and that p belongs to integer, because minus 4 is also an integer. 6 is also an integer. That means q is also belongs to I and q is not equal to 0. If I write something like 3 divided by 0, then it should, if 3 is here and 0 is here, we can say that it is in the form of p by q, but q is not equal to 0. So you can say if 3 by 0 is equal to infinity, right? If I write 0 divided by 3, it will be 0 and it is 0 is belongs to I. 0 is belongs to I, 3 is belongs to I, and 0 divided by 3 will be rational number. Rational number. Okay. But 3 divided by 0 is infinity and it is not a rational number. We don't know what is the actual infinity. Infinity andre ಏನು ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ idea ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲ. We can't define it, right? So, if we can't define it and we don't know which type of number is that, how we can say that that infinity is a rational number? So, 3 divided by 0 is not a rational number just because it not satisfies the definition. So, we can say that the rational numbers which are in the form of p by q and q belongs to integers and q should not be equal to 0 or q is not equal to 0. This is the definition of rational numbers. Now, the next definition, that is fifth, irrational number. We can define irrational numbers. The irrational numbers are not in the form of p by q and p and q or belongs to I and q is not equal to 0. For example, it should not be in the form of p by q. That means it should be right like this: square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 4 we will not write just because square root of 4 is equal to what? 2. So, square root of 4 is equal to 2 or plus or minus 2, whatever it may be, but it is an integer. So, in the simplified manner or in the simplified form, square root of 4 is equal to 2. So, we can't write square root of 4 as an irrational number. But we can write square root of 5, we can write square root of 6, square root of 7, like this we can write. That means which all those numbers which are not in the form of p by q, we can say that all are irrational numbers. All these are the definitions which we have to know. So, if you see here, consider this is a natural number. Okay. In the natural number, we can see counting numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on, right? Next, second one is whole number, right? In the whole number, what we can see 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Third one is what? Integer, that is I. What are the integers? We know that 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 and so on. Then here minus 1, right? Oh, sorry. Here we can write minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. That is the 0 positive numbers, negative numbers all together we can see there. Next point goes to what? Rational number. Right? Rational number. What are the rational numbers? Which are in the form of p by q, right? Which are in the form of p by q and p and q are belongs to I and also p and q belongs to I and also q is not equal to 0. That means we can see 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2, 6 or 0, 3, -3, -8 and so on. That means so many numbers we can see which are rational numbers. But in this circle we can see natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and rational numbers. All numbers together is called real numbers. All these type of numbers are called as real numbers. Okay. But in the real numbers, there is one more number included. Which type of number is included? After rational numbers, we studied irrational numbers, right? This irrational numbers, short form I written, irrational numbers also comes under the real numbers. Real numbers means all type of numbers. But this irrational number is different from all these numbers just because all natural numbers come under whole numbers. All whole numbers come under integers. All integers come under rational numbers. All rational numbers come under real numbers. But this irrational number comes under only in the real number, but it not belongs to all these natural number, whole number, integers and rational numbers. ಈ ಯಾವುದೇ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಫ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಮನೆ, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರು, ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್, ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ನು ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರು, ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರು, ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಲ್ 4 ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಸನ್ಸ್, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಇವರು ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂಡರ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಮಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ 4 ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯಜಮಾನನ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ನಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವನು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅಥವಾ ನೀವ್ ಹಿಂಗೂನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಒಟ್ಟು 5 ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳದಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಜನ ಒಂದೇ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನೋನು ಯಜಮಾನನ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಒಬ್ನೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಆದ್ರೂ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಈ 4 ಜನರ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಗ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರು ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡೆಡ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಹೌದಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ? ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್, ಆಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಬಟ್ ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ನಂಬರು ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್. This is the very important point. We have to remember this one. Okay. So next, dear friends, today we will solve few problems which are directly belongs to first chapter, 5th exercise, that is 1.5, exercise number 1.5. So dear students, today we will solve few problems which are directly related to exercise 1.5. So let's solve square root of 3 plus square root of 5 into square root of 5 minus square root of 3. This is the problem. So now we have to solve this problem. How we are going to solve this problem? Just observe. Solution. Here, first we have to remember one thing. Here is one bracket, here is another bracket. In the first bracket there are 2 terms. In the second bracket there are 2 terms. How to solve? First write down as usual. As it is, we have to write this square root of 3 plus square root of 5 into square root of 5 minus square root of 3 bracket close. Now just see here, first term, right? What is the first term here? square root of 3, right? We have to write this square root of 3 first. Then see the second bracket. What is the second bracket? Second bracket is square root of 5 minus square root of 3. You just observe once again. We return what we return here. We return square root of 3. Then this whole bracket we return plus square root of 3. Okay. Then that bracket. So observe here. Now we are going to solve write the next step. Okay. What is the next step? What is here? Plus square root of 5. Plus square root of 5. I am going to write that one. Then again we are going to write this bracket, second bracket. So square root of 5 minus square root of 3. Now solve the problem, which is equal to. Now here square root of 3 is here. In behind the square root of 3, which symbol is there, plus or minus? Here is no symbol, right? So we can consider as plus. So that plus into plus. What is the plus into plus? Plus only. So we will write square root of 3 into square root of 5 first. That means we are multiplying these two. Then we have to multiply these two. So now observe plus into plus, plus square root of 3 into square root of 5, square root of 3 into square root of 5. Here is plus, plus into this minus, plus into minus, we know that minus square root of 3 into square root of 3, right? Next point, we are moving towards the next point. Here plus, here is also plus, plus into plus, plus square root of 5 into square root of 5 is square root of 5 into square root of. Plus into minus, we know that minus. Here is square root of 5 into square root of 3. How we done it? Just observe. Here square root of 3 is square root of 3 only. But before that, here is plus and here is also plus. So plus into plus, we not written, but we can see there is no symbol, then we consider as plus. So plus into plus is plus. Next point, what we done in the next step? Square root of 3 into square root of 5. We written this square root of 3 into square root of 5, right? Then plus into minus. That is we written as plus into minus is minus. Square root of 3 into square root of 3. That is we written here. Then plus is here, minus is here, right? So plus into minus. What is this plus into minus? That is minus. Sorry, one second. What is plus into? Here plus into plus is here. So what is plus into plus? Plus. We written that plus also. Square root of minus 5, square root of minus 5. What is square root of minus 5 into square root of minus 5? Square root of 5 into square root of 5. So we written all these things. Now next point. Here is plus, here is minus. So plus into minus is minus. Square root of 5 into square root of 3 we written here. So observe now, observe the next step very carefully. Here observe the next step very carefully. Square root is here, right? If you see here, square root is here, square root is here. If there are square root in both numbers, ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಹೌ? ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ನಾವು. Square root of 3 into square root of 5. We can write like this. Square root of 3 into square root of 5. But we will not consider this rule in addition. If it is square root of 3 plus square root of 5, we can't write like this. 3 plus 5, 8. This is wrong. Like this, we can't write. Okay. But we can write in the multiplication if both are in the square root. If both are in the square root, then we can write. Okay, 3 into 5, 3 5 is 15. We can write directly also. Next, square root of 3 into square root of 3. Both are in square root, so 3 into 3. Here is plus square root of 5 into square root of 5. Square root of 5 into 5 minus square root of 5 is there. So square root of 5 into 3. Now just solve. 3 5s are 15, that is square root of 15, minus 3 3s are 9, that is square root of 9, plus 5 5s are 25, that is square root of 25, minus 5 3s are 15, that is square root of 15. If you observe, plus square root of 15 minus square root of 15, both got cancelled, right? Then what is square root of 9? 3. Yes. So we will write that minus 3, because here is minus, so we written as minus. Then here is plus, so we will write plus. What is square root of 25? We know that square root of 25 is 5. Now what is minus 3 plus 5? We know that 5 minus 3, right? So, or minus 3 plus 5, both are same. What is the answer? Plus 2, right? We can write plus 2 or only 2 as the answer. This is the first problem. So, we will see one more problem like this. Solve square root of 8 minus 2 into square root of 2 minus 8. So observe here once again, this is the different problem. You have to observe carefully and solve the problem. Ella same kanutte, but it will be very different. Ellanu different agi irutte. So you have to consider. Idu ee ella problems nimge simple agi helbekandre ಚೀನಾದ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಚೀನಾ ಜನ ನೋಡೋಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾರ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆನೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಬಟ್ ನೋಡೋಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದೇ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು, ಬಟ್ ನೋಡೋದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾರ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು. ಸೊ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 8 minus 2 into square root of 2 minus 8. So now how we are going to solve? We know the method, right? So first square root of 8 we have to write, then second bracket directly. Okay, then minus 2, there is no square root for 2, then square root of 2 minus 8, we have to write like this. How? Square root of 8 into bracket square root of 2 minus 8, then minus 2 as it is, then this bracket minus 2 into square root of minus 2 into minus 8, square root of 2 minus 8. Now solve the problem. Here is plus, here is also plus. What is that plus into plus? Yes, here is also plus, here is also plus. What is plus into plus? Plus only. So how we are going to write the now? Right now, square root of 8 into square root of 2, right? Then here is plus, here is minus. What is plus into minus? Minus. So square root of 8 into square root of 8 into 8, right? Then minus is here, so minus, here is here there will be plus, so plus into minus or minus into plus is minus 2 into square root of 2, then minus into minus plus 2 into 8. There is no square root for both, right? Next, you just observe this point. We already done it. Both numbers are having the square root. Eradu number ge square root ಇದೆ. There is no problem to multiply. So we will write square root of 8 into square root of 2. That is 8 into 2. Under square root of 8 into 2. Here, very important point we have to consider. What I am marking in the red line. So observe, I am underlining through red ink. What is the speciality of this point? It is very important. Here is square root, but there is no square root, right? Here is square root, but for another 8, there is no square root. So, observe here and write it. How? Observe square root of 8 into 8, right? Which number is not having the square root? Only 8. Idu. There is no square root. So, you just write square root irade irodanna modalu baridi. 8, right? Then, square root of 8. We can't multiply, both are not having the square root. ಎರಡು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಒಂದಿರಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಒಂದಿರಬಾರದು, ಅವಾಗ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಒಂದಿದೆ ಒಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋ, ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್. ವೈ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಇರೋದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದು, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬರೆಯೋಣ. We will write the number which is not having the square root. Next, plus 2 into 8 we can write directly just because there is no square root for both numbers. So 2 8 16. We will write this. Now just to simplify for the next step. How? 8 2 16. Square root of 16. Keep this as it is. Square root of 8 into square root of 8. Minus 2 into square root of 2 plus 16, right? In the next step, very important, you just observe what is the square root of 16? 4. Very good, that is 4. But now we will simplify this point. How we are going to simplify? Observe in this box, I am going to simplify that one. We have to simplify carefully. How? Square root of 8 into square root of 8, right? I will write the 8 as usual. I will write the 8 as usual. But I will split this square root of 8 in different manner. How? Square root of 8 na ನಾವು ತಗೋಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ನ? 1 into 8 or 2 into 4, right? So I am writing as 2 into 4, right? 2 into 4. Now observe here. We return square root of 8 into square root of 2 as 8 into 2. ಇದನ್ನೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಓದಿವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ 8 ಬೇರೆ 2 ಬೇರೆ ಬರೆದ್ವಿ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಬರಿ, 8 ಆಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಬರೀರಿ. ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2 ಇಂಟು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 4 ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀರಿ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಈ ಎರಡು ನಂಬರ್ ನ ನೀವು ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಎರಡು ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಇಂಟು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2 ಇಂಟು 4 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ವಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ in the different form. ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಹೌದಾ? Now tell me, it is 8, right? Square root of 2 is as usual we return. What is square root of 4? We can say that 2. Square root of 4 is 2. Now 8 into square root of 2 into 2. Now tell me, 8 into 2 we can multiply because both are not having any square root. 8 2 16 and this is the square root of 2, right? So we can write like this. How? Square root of 8 ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆದಾಗ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? 8 into 2 into square root of 2 or 8 into square root of 2 into 2. So what is the answer here? ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿನೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So I am going to write that directly. How? 16 into square root of 2. Simply we can say that 8 is here only. Here is square root of 8. How we can split square root of 8? 4 2s. 4 is square root of 4 is 2. 2 8s 16. So we can write like this. Next, minus 2 into square root of 2. Here is plus 16. Now tell me, what is this 4 plus 16? 4 plus 16 is equal to 20, right? We will write that 20 first. Idu plus idu. Then observe here. Minus 16 into root 2 minus 2 into root 2. Just observe here. Minus 16 into root 2 minus 2 into root 2. Right? If you remember factorization in 8th class, you can solve easily. Simply, you can just observe which are the same things. You errorallu observe ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ square root of 2 is the ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು? ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2. ಎಂತ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2? -2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2 ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಇದೆ. ಹಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದಾಗ 16 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಮೈನಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2 ಇಂಟು plus 16 plus 2. Why it is plus into plus 16 plus 2? Minus into plus minus. 2 into square root of 16, 16 into square root of 2. Minus into plus minus. Square root of 2 into 2, 2 into square root of 2. So we can say that minus square root of 2 into 18. How we can write this one? 18 in minus 18 into square root of 2. Or we can say directly minus 16 into minus 16 into square root of 2 minus 2 into square root of 2. Here square root of 2 is common and minus 16 minus 2 equal to minus 18. So we can write directly minus 18 square root of 2. So this is the problem which we have to solve. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Very carefully we have to solve the all problems. You just do one thing. While seeing this video, you have to take a notebook and you have to note down each and everything whatever I write in the board. If you are not following, then just ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಹಳ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, just mute it, write down and see the each and every point whatever I explain. If you are having any doubt, you can comment and ask the question. So this is the problem, right? So these two problems we solve. We will solve one more problem, then we will complete the exercise. First, solve minus 4 plus square root of 3 into square root of 5 minus 2. This is the problem. So let's solve the problem. Solution. First we have to write the problem. Minus 4 plus square root of 3 into square root of 5 minus 2. First we have to write the first point. What is the first number? Minus 4, right? This minus 4. Then second bracket minus 5 minus 2. Square root of minus 5 minus 2. Then plus square root of 3 into square root of 5 minus 2. Right? Then we can see the next step here. First minus into plus minus. 4 is here. 4 into square root of 5. Then minus into minus plus. 4 to the, that means 4 into 2. Plus into plus plus. Square root of 3 is here. Square root of 3 into square root of 5. Plus into minus minus. Square root of 3 into 2. Right? Next, minus is here. So we will write this minus. Both are not having square root. So write as usual. 4 into square root of 5. Here 4 is not having square root. So we written first. Then square root of 5 is having the square root. So we written next. 4 to the plus. 4 to the 8. Plus. Right? Plus. Both are having what? Square root. So square root of 3 into 5. Here we will write the minus first, but square root of 3 is having the square root, 2 is not having the square root, so we will write 2 first because it is not having square root, then square root of 3 next to it. Now write minus 4 into square root of 5 first, then plus square root only 8, then 3 5s are 15, right? So square root of 15 minus 2 into square root of 3. There are no like terms. Here is square root of 15, here is square root of 15, here is square root of 5. So both are different. If both are same, then we can add, but the both are different. So keep as usual. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡಬಹುದು. So this is the thing we today we discussed. This is directly belongs to what 1.5 exercise. So important point of 1.5 exercise I completed. There are so many problems, few problems. There are few problems in exercise 1.5 for the first chapter number system. You can solve. If you are having any doubt, you can ask me through comment, or our school student can ask me in WhatsApp, or you can call me directly. So thank you dear students for watching the video. Thank you very much.
Dear friends, one more thing, please subscribe our channel and please follow the channel. Please take care. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.